Okay, so we are going to come and start up in standing. So just a couple of nice big moves to get the body going, okay? So starting with a step to the side, top hand reaches up and back down. Step to the other side, top hand reaches up and back down, okay? Couple of times over to each side, just trying to really lengthen through your body. Okay, once more each way. Okay, and then we're going to take it into a step back. So from standing, stepping back, lift the hands and back down. Other side steps back, lift the hands and back down. Again, we'll do a couple more with each side. So a nice big step, making sure you get the heel down. Last one. Okay, now we're going to let the arms relax but start taking a bigger step with the legs. So a big step to the side. Take your weight all the way over and we hold there and back in and big step to the other side. So you should feel this one stretching up through the inner thigh. And back in. Okay, back to the first side, slightly bigger step, wriggle that foot out and come down. And back up, and then the other side. And back up. And then a similar thing going back the way. So really big step, wriggle that foot back. Okay, take your weight into the front leg. And back up, and then the other side. Nice big step back, drop your weight down. And back up. First leg's going back again. This time you're going to let that knee come to the floor. Nice tall body, try and tuck your bum under. Push that back hip forwards. Okay, you're going to take the hand of the back leg and reach it up to the ceiling. And relax, and then bring that back foot up. Bring it in towards your bum. Try and keep that little tuck through your lower back. And relax. Okay, from here, just step the other leg back so you're swapping sides. You don't have to come all the way back up. Okay. Now again, nice big step between the legs. Tuck your bum under and push that back hip forwards. Okay. Hand of the back leg reaches up to the ceiling. And back down, and then trying to bring that back heel up. Fingertips onto something for balance if you need to. Oh, I'm wobbling. Pushing that back hip forwards. And let that back leg relax. Bring both legs back. Okay. You're going to run your hands down your thighs onto the floor and run them forwards, sinking your bum down to your heels. Okay, from here, hands just crawling slightly off to one side, and then you're going to try and stretch the outside arm as far across the other arm as you can. So if your hands have gone to the left slightly, it's the right arm that's doing the reach. Okay, and relax. Keep the hands just off to the other side. Okay, and then again, stretching that outside arm, trying to get it up and over the other arm. And relax. Take the hands forwards. You're going to let your bum come up, but you're keeping your chest low, sliding forwards. Just until your bum comes up over your knees. And then slide back in. Take your hands round, clasp them together and behind your back, and try and lift up towards the ceiling. And then relax down. Okay, pop your hands down onto your mat. Come up onto your hands and knees. Okay, from here, you're going to let your back drop, lift your head, look up towards the ceiling. And then curl everything round. Tuck your chin in, tuck your bum in. Try and create as big a curve through your back as you can. Okay. And then back to flat. From here, you're going to keep one knee where it is, the other leg steps back, and then you're going to try and lift your body and drop that heel. So your heel of the straight leg is coming down to the floor. And come back to both knees. And then straighten the other leg, lift the body and drop that heel. And back down. And then this time you're going to keep the feet together, lift the body and try and drop both heels down. So straight legs, almost trying to make a triangle with your body. Okay, and bring the knees back down. Let your hands come further forwards. You're going to drop your tummy down So aiming to get your hips down onto the mat, straight arms as you can, and again, if you can, looking up towards the ceiling. Just relax, breathe out, let your tummy relax. Okay, and then relax. Right, we're going to roll around onto our backs. Okay, so on our backs, first of all, going to take your arms out to the sides. Okay, both knees are rolling over to one side. Okay, keep your shoulders flat on the mat and try and take your knees as far around as you can. Okay, from here you're going to try and straighten out the top leg and take that top foot down to the floor, or as close to the floor as you can. Okay, then you're going to see if you can bring that top leg up and get a hold of it with your hand. Try and bring it up a wee bit higher. Shoulders are still down. And then tuck that leg back in. Roll the knees off to the other side. Shoulders are staying flat. Knees roll round as far as you can. And then try and straighten that top leg. And then if you can, you're going to try and bring that top leg up, get a hold of it with your arm and pull it up. And then let it relax and come back through. Okay, then you're going to straighten your right leg. Try and bring the left leg up and over. Just increase that twist. So bringing that top knee all the way to the floor if you can. Still keeping your shoulders down. And back to the middle. And then swap sides. So straighten the left leg. Bring the right knee up and over. Trying to get it down towards the floor. And back in. Right, your arms can relax. You're going to bring one foot up onto the opposite thigh. Just bend that bottom leg in towards your bum. And then you're pushing this bent knee, this cross leg out. So you should feel it stretch in the outside of that hip. And then you're going to tuck your hands in to get a hold of that bottom leg and pull it in towards you as far as you can. Let your head and shoulders relax down onto the mat. Okay, let that leg go, uncross. Swap sides so the other foot's coming up onto your thigh. Walk that bottom leg in slightly and then you're pushing the crossed leg out. And then hands are coming through to get a hold of your bottom leg and pull it in towards you. Again, once you've got hold of the leg, make sure shoulders and head come back onto your mat. And relax. Okay, going to straighten out one leg, bring the other knee into your tummy, and just squeeze it in. And then hands going into the back of that knee. You're going to try and straighten your leg up towards the ceiling. Now, once your leg's up there, just a little pulse with your foot. See if you can walk your hands up your leg a bit higher, keeping your head on the ground. Pull that leg in. And again, add that little pulse with the foot. And then relax it down. Straighten that leg out. Other knees coming into your tummy. Then hands in the back of that knee. Trying to straighten your leg up towards the ceiling. Add the little pulse with your foot. Okay, and then creep your hands up. Pull that leg in. And again, try and add that pulse. And then let that leg relax. Okay, we're going to come up into sitting. So 2 straight legs. From here, you're going to try and fold your body forward. So you're trying to bring your tummy as close to your thighs as you can. You can use your hands around your ankles to try and pull you down a bit further. And back up. Okay. Bringing one leg up and across your body. You're trying to get that leg as close to your tummy as you can. Give the knee a good hug and bring your body up tall. Okay, you're just going to turn your body slightly so you're facing towards that thigh. And then relax. Other leg, up and over. Get it in as close to your body as you can. And then nice and tall through the back. And again, just turn your body into that leg. And relax. Okay, you're going to take your hands out behind you, so keep the legs straight. Hands are coming out. And you're going to try and keep both hands off to one side. Bit of a twist through the body, you should feel it stretching through the shoulders. Back to the middle, and both hands off to the other side. our ball, so tennis ball, spiky ball, any type of ball, get that in under one hip. Just use your hands to lift you slightly, so you're taking the weight through your hands and your feet. Roll around across the glutes. Just trying to get some release through those. If you find a spot that's particularly tender, you can either just hold on it or do little circles. Just all across the top of that hip. And then relax, take the ball around to the other side. And again, you're lifting up onto the ball, taking your weight through your hands and your feet, and rolling round across the top of those glutes. If you find any tender bits, you can hold, or you can do little circles. Just coming all the way through that side. Okay, and relax. Then we're going to come back up into standing. Keep your ball. Fingertips onto a wall for balance if you need it. And you're going to roll that ball around the sole of your foot. So again, little sort of rolls across, up and down, circles. If you find any tender bits, you can be a wee bit more specific on those. Just get all around your foot. Okay, swap under the other foot. Same thing, start with quite big movements. Helps you to identify the bits that feel tight. And then get a wee bit more specific onto those tender spots. So just little movements up and down, in and out, little circles. Okay, and then relax. Wee bit more stretching for the arms. So you're going to take one hand out, pull that hand in towards you, keep your body nice and tall. If you feel you can add a little bit of a twist, pulling the hand in. And then turn the palm away, pull the hand in. Okay, other side. So palm in, pulling the hand in. Again, if you want to, you can add a little twist with the hand. And then palm out, pulling the hand in. Okay. Roll your shoulders round. Nice big circles. Okay, push your hands down to the floor. Ear off to one side. Keep roll your head round. Take your ear off to the other side. Okay, back to the first side. See if you can add a little twist, so looking down towards your hip. And then up towards the ceiling. Okay, back to centre, roll around. Look down towards your hip. And then up towards the ceiling. Back to centre and back up. Again, give the shoulders a wee bit of a roll. And then a couple of big hip circles. And the other way. Okay, and then we're going to do a couple of nice big roll downs to finish. So soften the knees, relax your arms, chin to chest. You're going to really try and exaggerate as you go piece by piece, down through your back, curling all the way down, keeping those heavy arms, soft knees, rolling down as far as you can. And then stacking back up, so bum tucks under, pelvis, lower back, roll round, rolling up through the mid-back, upper back, shoulders, head and neck. Okay, we're going to do one more. So chin to chest and roll down, nice and slow so you can get that piece by piece movement. All the way through, keep your knees soft. Roll all the way down. And all the way back up. So stack back through the hips, pelvis, lower